You've been told that success is about winning, but here's the truth you're not expecting. Success usually starts at the moment your life feels like it's falling apart. I remember sitting alone one night, staring at everything I'd failed at, convinced I had ruined my life. But something happened in that moment that changed everything. And it wasn't motivation. It was a realization that hit me so hard it forced me to rebuild myself from the ground up. Here's the question I need you to hear answered. What if the moment you think you're finished is actually the moment your real life begins? Take a breath with me for a second. Because if you're here, I already know something about you. You're tired of feeling stuck. You're tired of working hard and watching everybody else seem 10 steps ahead. Maybe you're scared of failing again. Maybe you feel like an imposter waiting to be exposed. We've all been there. You're not broken. Nothing about you is too late, too damaged, or not enough. I've been in that place where your mind whispers, "Why can't I just get it right? Why does it feel like life works for everyone except me?" And I want you to hear this clearly. There's nothing wrong with you for struggling. Struggle is the doorway. Every person you've ever admired has walked through that same dark hallway of doubt. I'm not here to brag, and I won't pretend to have everything figured out. But I've learned a few things from breaking down, rebuilding, and watching people do the same. And what I know for sure is this. Right now, even if you don't feel it, you're standing at the edge of a turning point. Now let's talk about the truth most people never learn until it's almost too late. Success isn't an accident. It's a pattern, a set of principles that anyone can use if they're willing to commit. I'm going to give you 5 of them. Most people blame circumstances. Successful people take ownership, even when it feels unfair. There was a moment in my life when nothing was working. I kept telling myself I'd win if life gave me better conditions. But the breakthrough came the day I realized this. No one is coming to save me, but I can save myself. That mindset didn't fix my problems instantly, but it gave me my power back. And the moment you take responsibility, you regain control. Most people surrender their power without noticing, but you're about to reclaim yours. You feel like an imposter only when you're stepping into something bigger than you're used to. It's discomfort disguised as doubt. If your goals didn't stretch you, you'd never question yourself. Don't run from that feeling. Walk toward it. Everyone has that one task they postpone. The call, the application, the routine. Most people avoid it because it feels heavy. Successful people face it because it unlocks everything they want. One action, one moment of courage, and everything shifts. Your breakthrough is probably hiding behind the task you've been avoiding. Most people start with fire and burn out in days. Successful people start small, stay steady, and outlast everyone. Consistency is unglamorous. It's quiet. It doesn't get applause, but it builds a version of you that's unstoppable. Your future self doesn't need you perfect. It needs you present. You don't rise to your goals, you rise to your standards. Most people want success, but they tolerate excuses, distractions, and doubt. Successful people raise the bar. They decide what is no longer acceptable. Your standards shape your destiny more than your dreams. Now I'm going to give you the framework that ties this all together. I call it the Activate framework. 5 steps. Simple, actionable, repeatable. Step 1. Acknowledge. Be brutally honest about where you are. Step 2. Clarify. Define exactly what you want. Make it specific. Step 3. Target one action. Choose a single action for the next 24 hours. Progress creates confidence. Confidence creates momentum. Step 4. Install a standard. pick one behavior you will no longer negotiate with yourself about. Step 5. Visualize. See the future version of you in detail. Feel it until it becomes familiar. That version of you is real, and they're waiting on you. Starting today, not when you feel ready, today, choose one action. If you want more uncomfortable truths that push you to grow, subscribe. Remember the question from the beginning. What if the moment you think you're finished is actually the moment your real life begins? Here's your answer. It is. You're not at the end. You're at the beginning. Now activate it.